Hey y'all, Blake here from the Southern Cowboy, and today I'll be reviewing the Cattle Baron vest from Schaffer Outfitter. Let's get straight into it. Now, if y'all are new to the channel, or if you're a new subscriber or follower to my Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, I did a comparison video last year between Filson and Schaffer. And if y'all are new, the difference is where they're based out of. Filson's based in Seattle, Schaffer's based in Texas. Filson uses more natural material. Schaffer Outfitter uses natural material like canvas and wool, but they use more of a synthetic material lately. Filson makes a bit more US made goods, while Schaffer tends to make more goods in Turkey. And one thing you gotta think about is, what are you getting? Like, what are you using it for? How much are you willing to pay for that product? And like how often would you wear it? That's what you gotta think about. And the main difference between the Mackinac wool vest from Filson and the Schaffer Outfitter vest from, the Schaffer Outfitter vest, the Cattle Baron vest, is the Filson Mackinac wool vest is 10 times thicker than the Schaffer Outfitter vest, because Mackinac wool is known for its properties of strength and durability. Many loggers tend to use Mackinac wool because it's that durable. There was even a man in Alaska who went in a plane crash and survived with only his cruiser, and it was like 20 degrees. While Schaffer's vest is made of melted wool. It's lighter, but it's good for lightweight. Like, it's a good lightweight vest. Filson's vest is a medium weight. It's not lightweight, but it's not heavyweight. Filson's vest is made in the USA, while Schaffer's Outfitter vest is the one I'm wearing is made in the USA, but now all their vests are made in Turkey. And Schaffer Outfitter's vest is lined, while Filson's is unlined, because Filson is known for their garments to be breathable while keeping you warm and cool in certain climates. Now, you're probably wondering, so why are you making a separate review on the Cattle Baron? If y'all don't know, I gained some weight, and I had to sell my old Cattle Baron vest from Schaffer Outfitter, and I was a medium before, now I'm a large, so I ended up selling it. And so I got this last week from the President's Day sale. I got it for 80 bucks. And it showed on their website specifically 24-ounce melon wool, made in USA. Now the color I'm wearing is light gray. It looks white on the camera, but I'm telling you, I think it's white as well. But it's also kind of like, certain lighting, it looks like gray. But when you are like in this lighting, like here, it looks white, but now you can kind of see it a bit in person. Now, I'm gonna take it off and show you stuff. Now, they kind of changed it a bit. You could get the Cattle Baron vest still, but the new Cattle Baron vests you can get now is made of 85% wool and 15% nylon. I don't know why they had to make blended wool now. Me personally, I don't see a purpose in blended wool. There's no purpose in it, because you're losing all the properties. But anyway, this vest, I got it in a size large because I gained that much weight. It's a good lightweight garment. Now, let's get to the obvious first. Alright? It has the same brass buttons, which this is only on the light gray color. The newer ones have this like new design with the horse buttons or something like that, you know. Hi baby. The lining is 100% premium taffeta lining, which I absolutely love. It has the classic frontier lapel collar. It's really nice. Can go with like dress occasions and all that. And they have the traditional 4-pocket design. Now, the 4-pocket design, they kind of like did something with it. Last year, I didn't really go in depth of the pockets, but they changed it a bit. Here's why I say that. So, last year it was taffeta lining here, right, where you could see it. Now, it's melted wool here. And look, this is an interesting part. I'm gonna turn on my light first, just so you guys can see. I know it's gonna be hard to see. Again, I'm trying my best. Yeah, look, so look, premium taffeta lining, but on the bottom part it's taffeta lining, which I find that actually pretty practical. And here's why. And also, I'm sorry if the camera angle is bad, but I'm trying my best. And they did it with the upper pockets as well. They didn't do it with the upper pockets. The upper pockets were a bit different, the last one. But, you know. Oh. So, I think they did that because what cowboys would do, for cowboys that wore this for workwear, last year was kind of wool on this part, and then taffeta lining on like the part right here, right? What would happen is over time, let's just say you put your keys in or something that's like a bit sharp, like keys. Over time, that tends to make a hole in the fabric, which is why I think they added taffeta lining on the bottom part now of the chest pockets, so it adds a bit more durability, right? So I think that's the case. Now, it has the same old 2 interior pockets, one here. I know it's hard to see, but look, one here. You can put your wallet, your phone. I put my phone in there. And then again, second interior pocket. Feels nice. Nice, good quality. While on the back, hold on. It has the this, and I think Schaffer is one of the few companies that does this. They tend to do this. So this, I know you're probably like, what's this for? Now, most vests would have a cinch system where it's like a buckle or something. While Filson and Schaffer, what they do is, the Filson vest doesn't have a cinch system at all. And the Filson vests that are Mackinac wool, including the Western vests, they don't have a cinch system, making it really good and also gives you a bit more room. But Schaffer, on the other hand, they did something clever. They didn't put no buckle, no. What they did is they added this elastic thing inside where it kind of tends to stretch, meaning whoever's wearing that garment, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Look, so there's like this thing inside, so meaning whoever's wearing it, boom, it tends to stretch and retain it, which I really like that idea though. And this is stitched really good, so you don't have to worry about it like potentially breaking and then being like, oh no, it's gonna look awkward. No, you don't have to worry about that. Other than that, it is a good idea that they did that. It's gonna retain its shape. And it sounds like to me it's either this spandex or nylon. I don't know. Like, here, just take a quick listen. Just hold on. Yeah, it sounds like nylon. I don't know what that is, but I find it a great idea that they did that. And I find that how they kind of made it like almost like a concealed cinch system, like where you don't have to worry about no buckle breaking over time or flapping around, you know, none of that awkward stuff. No, which I find that amazing about it. Now to me it kind of looks almost like a vintage design now. I don't know why. If you see these black spots, that's I think some the dye. I don't know. Now this is made in the USA. This is made in the USA, so I'm gonna flip it again and show you the tag. Okay. I'm gonna show you all the tag right now. Here we go. So this one that I got, like I said, this is the older variant. Schaffer Outfitter, American made since 1982. America's finest ranch wear. Size large, made in Texas, USA. So this is made in Texas. Only thing that I got a bit mad about was, and it kind of like made me pissed off, but the last ones they did last year was 100% wool. Now, just to clarify this, if you don't know, 24-ounce wool means it's 100% wool. There's no synthetic in it, right? And on their website, they said it specifically, 24-ounce legacy melton wool. So I said, okay, it's pure wool, right? That's why I purchased it. When I got it yesterday, I look on the label. Now it said made in Texas, USA. Okay, but garment care, dry clean only, shell. Here we go. 85% wool, 15% nylon. Lining is 100% nylon. So that kind of pissed me off because not only did they kind of like lie about their product right there and then, but here's the thing. I think I told you guys this. They have a new style of cattle bearing vest, and it's $155. They're made in Turkey, I believe, and the only colors available in that style is black, charcoal, and this like vintage brown. It looks like something Ralph Lauren would sell. It kind of has stripes. I don't know what the color is. I'll have to see. I'll probably put it in the video at the end of the video. Other than that, those vests for $155 are made of 85% wool, 15% nylon. And it specifically said for those, it's 22-ounce meld wool. While this one in the light gray color, or should I say white, it said on the website 24-ounce wool, which means pure, 100% pure meld wool. So I contacted them yesterday just to see what happened, and they told me that they didn't know what I was talking about. So I just calmly said, hey, did something happen, or did you guys not update your website? The ladies from Schaffer, they said that they kind of changed the material a bit, and they don't really have this style anymore made in the USA. They only have one size available, medium. That's it. They only make very few limited USA vests now. And yeah, so they told me that they updated materials and all that. And yeah. However, I did text them on Instagram. I'm waiting for a reply back, and yeah, so I'm waiting for a reply back. just to see what happened. Now, there are a few theories I came up with here. Why they probably made a blended wool vest and they forgot. Yeah. One, they forgot to change it from a 24-ounce wool to 22-ounce wool in the light gray. And they probably forgot to put in the 85% wool and 15% nylon. Or they just went lazy and just said, you know, we're going to keep it 24 ounce, but we're actually giving them 85% wool. Or they forgot to add it to the new style list. I don't know. That's just me personally. That's what I think. Even though I normally recommend 100% natural material, like if y'all don't know this about me, I only wear natural materials like cotton, wool, fur, and leather. And there's a reasoning behind that, because yeah, you could get a man-made material, but at the same time, man-made, I know it's cheaper, but at the end of the day, it's not going to last long. While cotton, wool, fur, and leather, they last longer. You know where it's coming from. And they've been used for centuries and decades. Cotton has been used for sails, for the sailors, and in the medieval ages. Fur has been used by the Native Americans because it helped them get used to harsh climates of North America. Wool has been used for decades as well because it kept them warm and all that. And leather has been used for centuries, including biblical times, where, you know, Christians would carry, I think, a script in this like leather sack or something. And, well, they've been around for decades, and I believe natural materials are far more superior than synthetic material. Only time I will wear a synthetic material is either if it's a rubber sole for a cowboy boot, or if it's stretch denim, like Origin jeans, which are stretch denim work pants. That's it. Now, I will recommend this if you are looking for a vest, right, that you want to pass on to your children, your grandchildren, or anyone. I'd recommend either a Filson Mackinac wool vest or a Schaffer Outfitter vest, whoever you choose, right? But make sure it's 100% wool, or if you don't care about 100% wool, at least know what you're buying first. Like, what are you using it for? And, you know, how often you're going to wear it. Now, there are different styles I want to show you. Okay? Now, this is, like I said, it's the light gray, which I call white. And I want to show you something. So, this, like I said, includes the Frontier lapel collar. Let me take this off for a sec, just to give you an idea. I know my hair looks a bit off, but you know what they say, hair don't care. Alright, so, hold on. So, like I said, this is a large on me. And, last year I wore a medium. So look, let's just say it's warm outside and you're riding in Arizona. And it's 80 or 90 degrees out. I would keep this open. You know, because when you keep this open, you're riding, right? You're on a horseback. And you like, you know, I would keep this open and let it go in, because you want that airflow. Or if it's a bit chilly out, like 60, but it's still a bit warm. Some people still do this, you put the collar up. Including in the 1800s, many frontiersmen would put the collar up when it got really, really cold. And they would close this up and all that, because they don't want to get chilly. So, me, I would only put the collar up if it's really cold out and my neck is getting like frigid. Now, I don't really like it like when it's open, because then it kind of looks awkward, right? But you could also do this. You grab this side, right? Push that, and then make sure this stays up a bit, like that. Yeah, see? Looks goofy, but whatever. Now, let's just say it's 40. Gets cold. What people would do is, and I don't know why they did this, some people would also leave the button here out. Don't know why. What I like to do, and this is a little thing I'm gonna show you. Like, I would button it up when it's 40 because I live in South Florida, and South Florida gets somewhere between 40 to 90 degrees or even 100 degrees sometimes, but it rarely gets 100. So if you're frigid, button them up. And by the way, if you are getting a vest, make sure you don't get a vest with zippers, because if you live in a cold climate, zippers are metal, and when metal is cold, you can barely zip them. I'm telling you that right now. Now, just to show you, if you do live in a cold climate, like I said, get a Filson vest, well, get a vest that's not like metal, really. Like if it's snowing out, make sure you get a vest that's like not really a metal, like buttons on it. Make sure you get something that's like, I don't know, wood buttons or something, you know. But if you live in a climate like me, then get these. That's a recommendation I should point out. Because when metal's cold, it's cold. So yeah, you wanna like button this up when it's cold. And if it gets windy, again, you put that collar up, but this time it doesn't look as goofy as last time. Okay? Look, see? And this is what the Frontier lapel was invented for, because again, when many people were expanding west, they needed to protect themselves, and this is what protected their neck from the climate. They would have a silk rag or bandana, and then they would pull this up. Now, this is not bad. Other than that, yeah, that's my recommendations for certain climates. Now, I do want to show you all something. Now, you may have seen a similar review years ago, like I think it's been 2 years now since he reviewed it. My friend Lionel, he did a review on the Schaffer Outfitter vest before me, and the one he has is 100% melt wool, and he got it. And this, okay, if you do carry a firearm or a knife and you conceal carry, he did show this in his video. You could easily conceal carry your handgun with this. Here's why. You get a size up, and yes, I would recommend you guys get a size up immediately, because if you get your same size, it's not gonna fit you right. So I suggest, like, if you're a medium, get a large. If you're a large, get a extra large. That's how you should size up. So look, if you have a gun and your gun is like here, you put it in, you just put that down. That's it. Now, I don't own one by any means. This is just educational purpose, by the way, just to show you. Yeah, so educational purpose, by the way. Let's just get that clear. Now, this is more of a, you know, looks good with black. You could also go with a white shirt, navy blue. That's it. So this pretty much goes with anything. Same with the with black color vest or green. Those are the best colors that go with anything. Now on the back, I'm going to show you the back. See that cinch system here? Look what it's doing. On the back here, that's the system, right? It tends to like retain the shape here. So if you want a snug fit, which I would highly not recommend, yeah, this can expand a bit, or if you gain a bit of weight, this expands a bit to your size. But like I said, I would highly recommend you get a size up, so you could, like, you know, not worry about it shrinking or any of that. But yeah, get a size up. So like I said, if you're a medium, get a large. If you're a large, get an extra large. That's how you should do it. Or if you're small, get a medium. Other than that, here are my thoughts on this. This is a great quality vest. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed that they kind of switched their materials a bit, right? However, I'll give them this. They were honest with me on the phone, and they told me, by the way, that they kind of been switching their materials lately. And they told me this one's made in the USA. And they also said that lately it's been kind of hard getting 100% melted wool. And yes, it is hard to find 100% melted wool now. And I don't know why that is, but it's just been hard to find melted wool for garments and all that. Which is why most garments made of melted wool, it's blended. So, that being said, I will be wearing this here in South Florida. In fact, I do have an event in April and March I'm going to, and I'll probably be wearing this. Other than that, my thoughts on this is a good vest for humid climates. It's also good for, like, you know, ranch work or any of that, you know. Or if you're going out to dinner and you just got done with the ranch, this will stay clean and it's easy to maintain. So, that being said, should you buy the Schaffer Outfitter vest? My conclusion, yes. If you live in a very, very hot and dry, humid climate, yes. But if you live in a very, very cold climate, this would only be good for, like, I guess, like, if you live, like, for example, Oklahoma or Kansas, yeah, could be good for summer there. But if you live in a frigid climate, I recommend 100% wool if you live in a colder climate. And I also recommend 100% wool if you live in a southern climate. Other than that, I say my recommendations, if you are looking for a high quality wool vest, I recommend Schaffer Outfitter and Filson. Those are the only two I really trust when it comes to outerwear and shirts. That's it. And with that being said, I say this is a good garment to have. Yes, I am a bit disappointed that they kind of switched their materials, but at the end of the day, at least they were honest. At least they told me what's been going on. And yeah. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I do want to mention, by the way, I will be, if you do want to meet me, I will be at this one hotel right by the Tortuga Festival. So if you want your hat shaped, or if you want a custom hat, come see me there. And I could get you up. I can hook you up with a custom hat. Or if you just want to meet me in general, you could go see me and we can talk. But yeah, that's it. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Facebook so you could get early access to when these videos will be posted. Also, I do want to mention we'll be having a voting thing tonight, meaning you guys get to vote what you want to see in future videos, and those things will include if you want women's western wear, if you want like everyday carry gear, which that is one thing I'm actually adding, I decided. So, like I said, new segments are added to the channel. Knives, only for educational purpose, by the way. Everyday carry, like bags, leather bags, really. Satchels, pausables bags. Vehicles you should use. Yeah, so those are new segments I've just added. And there's another thing I just added, actually. Also, next video, I will give you a little hint here. There will be a video, and I've been working on this one for a while now. What to look for in a felt hat will be coming out. Yeah, that will be coming out soon. So, hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you're new here, come on, subscribe. And make sure you follow me on Instagram and Facebook. And I'll see you then. Keep it Southern, and if someone judges you, knock them in the mouth. Have a great day.